How's it going? My name is Ricardo Perez, and I will be going over the unboxing of what I got and 4 instruments. Here we go. So we got this bag here. Now we got the book. Got a whole bunch of different stuff here. Got all the instruments here. Bunch of other stuff, flashcards, PPE, I'm guessing, got masks, gloves, hairnets, things like that. So these are the 4 instruments that I chose. The first one here, I would say, well, my thoughts first are, what are these instruments used for, and how does the surgeon even use them, because they are really oddly shaped. It's kind of intimidating, I would say, to see these instruments and not knowing what they're used for. Those would be my thoughts of first impressions. For example, this one here, I would think it would be used for maybe doing open heart surgery. You use this, I guess, to clamp it open. So that the incision stays open, I would say. I wouldn't be able to think of anything else that this would be used for. You wouldn't use it on any other body part or anything like that. Second instrument would be this. I chose this because I think it goes hand in hand with the first instrument. But this one has me a little bit stumped because it's just flat. You wouldn't use it to pry anything open or nothing like that. I would say maybe to keep a certain part of maybe you're operating on a leg or an arm, you kind of use it to keep the arm straight. So you lay it flat on the arm, use it to keep the arm or leg straight while the surgeon's operating on all the other things that are on there. Yeah, this one's kind of weird. It's just flat, so it's a tough one. Let's go on to the next one here. Third one I chose were these scissor looking things. It says here, paper, that they're Backhaus towel clamp. So that kind of gives it away a little bit. So I would assume that the assistant uses these to grab a towel, or maybe like a gauze or something like that, or a sponge. Uses this to grasp the sponge or the towel or the gauze and wipes either, could be blood, it could be other type of bodily fluids away from the body, so that the surgeon's able to say he's operating on someone's arm and he needs to get to a certain vein or something like that, and he can't really see it because there's blood in the way. You would use this to grab a gauze and then wipe the blood away, throw the gauze away, and then that would help out the surgeon be able to see what he's actually doing and where the vein or whatever it is that he's looking for. And he would use this and be able to clamp it as well. It's just oddly shaped because it's like two little tweezers in the front. So I mean, those are my thoughts about what it can be used for and where. I mean, it could be used anywhere: arm, leg, chest, operating on the nose. I'm not really sure about the mouth, but yeah, it seems like you'd be able to use it for that. Let's go over to this item here. This item here says it is a Richardson. It's got a little handle that you can grab. Kind of has rivets there that you're able to put your fingers through and get a good grip on it. The front kind of reminds me of the first instrument that I grabbed, which is this one. They kind of both have that same handle in the front, which leads me to believe that this kind of goes hand in hand with that, because it looks like you can use it to pry open, and because it has the handle here, I feel like it'd be used for something like major heart surgery, to keep the chest open. I would think you would use this to pry it open, and then maybe another one on the other side, or either or. You can use this one for one side and this one for the other side. You use it to pry it open. That's just what it looks like to me. I wouldn't think you could use it for anything else. You wouldn't be able to use this to scrape anything. You can't hold anything with it. So yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Let's do a little recap here of each one again. So we have this one, and I stated that for this one, I'd probably say you use it for open heart surgery, just because of the way it's shaped. I would think you would be able to use either this end or even this end, just depending on what you're doing, because they look like they both have a use, both ends. It's not just one end, but I feel like you could use both ends. And then this one's kind of got me stuck a little bit, because it's just a weird, just flat. So my thoughts on this one, again, I have no idea what it could be used for, and I can't wait to find out what it is used for. And again, going back to this one, I would say was kind of easy. Like I said, you use it to clamp gauze or a sponge, and use it to wipe away liquids, use it to wipe away, any type of blood, things of that nature. And again, the last one that I chose was this one, and like I said, I feel like it goes hand in hand with that one there, just because of how the end of it is shaped. On this one, you obviously can't use this end of it, just that end, but it does have a good grip, good handle, so I would assume you'd be able to use this for some type of major surgery, because of it having the handle, and you need to have a good grip on whatever it is you're retracting. I'm gonna guess it's some type of retractor, but yep, those are the 4 items I chose. Item number 1, item number 2, item number 3, and item number 4. So there you have it. Those are my items that I chose. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys.